Oh, they've left me on my own.
I see that we've got a little eye in the corner, so that will tell us how many people are on.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll wait until anyone's joined. Right, okay. I might mute my mic for a second to just talk to Iñaki. Welcome to our stream. We are live on Glasbury Arts Facebook page. Isn't this exciting? You will see me on the screen. I'm Ellie Turner, and you'll also see three little blobs. And I assure you that behind these circles, there is the wonderful Adriano Sangineto, Gwenan Gibbard, and Ailie Robertson. And they are about to join me for a little chat before we start with some music. So, guys, unmute yourselves, reveal yourselves.
Grand
Here
reveal.
we are. And here we are. Ciao Ellie, ciao Ellie, ciao Gwenan.
Hello.
Ciao. So yeah, we're going to be playing. All of us are going to play for approximately 15 minutes this evening, and we're obviously gathered here to raise money for the Glasbury Arts Harps in Schools programme, which is a pilot programme, and we are still in the slightly precarious position where we need to ensure that we receive enough funding that the whole scheme can continue. Ellie Darkins is the fantastic harp tutor who's already been getting stuck in with the students at Gwynedd harp, not harp, just normal school. And the scheme is growing in popularity. The young harpists are loving it, and they've got access to little harps that they can borrow. And this has all happened because of the fantastic vision of John Fitzgerald and the Glasbury Arts Committee and the whole organisation. So we're very proud to all be tutoring on the Glasbury Arts Harp Summer School and to be representing this wonderful scheme, this wonderful concept this evening. So yeah, Adriano, where are you at the moment geographically? Where are you in the world?
I'm in Lombardy, so one of the regions that is in the north of Italy, quite close to Milano, and we are stuck at home for the moment, as you may know. But today I have a special walk into my wonderful town.
Oh,
Very nice.
This is something that is not possible. It wasn't possible until 2 days ago. So
oh, really?
I'm so lucky to finally see my town.
Yeah.
Having a stroll, going to the supermarket, and doing something really, really strange that is going outdoors.
Yeah, it's pretty radical, isn't it, when you get to go to the shops these days?
Highlight of the week for sure.
It's very extraordinary seeing other people.
Ailie, whereabouts are you?
I am coming to you live from my very glamorous tenement flat hallway in Glasgow. A very beautiful sunny day, would you believe it, in Glasgow?
Yay. Gwenan, where are you?
I'm in North Wales, Pwllheli, and it's been a lovely day here, as in Glasgow. Really nice and sunny. So I've been doing some work, and I've been for a little walk to the beach as well, not far here from the beach. So,
Wow.
you have to have some fresh air, don't you? Some sun.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh, that sounds lovely. It's
Where are you,
lovely here.
Ellie?
I'm in Stamford in Lincolnshire, and it's been lovely here today as well. And I did take a walk this morning and rescued a little baby bunny rabbit from the side of the road. At least I hope I rescued it. I sent Ailie a little video of it on WhatsApp earlier, and because once I'd revived it with some water, it was just a tiny wee thing. It started screaming for its mum, and and my walking companion Fiona had never seen a bunny scream before, and I've had baby bunnies, so I've seen and heard it before. But they open their mouth wide like Edvard Munch, the Scream, and they just scream their hearts out when they're scared, and so I was absolutely thrilled, because to me that signified that it was well enough to get help from another bunny. So hopefully its mum bum found it.
Oh, well
How
done
many
you.
pets do you have in your menagerie these days, Ellie?
Oh, okay. Well, it's not too bad. We've got 5 rabbits at the moment.
Plus 2 dogs on your mug.
Oh yeah, there's always animal mugs and things. Yeah.
When I
Anyway,
lived in Montreal for a year, I gave Ellie my rabbits, who were already by that point like 10 years old, never expecting to see them again. I was a bit like, I'm really sorry, these will probably die on you. But somehow she kept them fully revived. Totally. They lived a whole other year.
I know, they were fine. They were absolutely fine. And you've got 2 new bunnies now. They have passed on.
He's here, yeah.
are they new? Did you,
no,
read
they're
the
about a year.
previous ones?
About
Did
a
you
year.
read to the previous ones?
They're new to the previous ones, yeah.
The previous ones know nothing about the new ones. They're in bunny heaven, frolicking around happily. And probably still humping each other as they liked to do. Yeah. As was their wont. Anyway, on that delightful note, I think, Ailie, it's time for you to take us to the first set. So I am going to I'm going to spotlight you, and the rest of us are going to temporarily disappear.
Great. So I thought that it would be terrible form not to start a harp concert with all these harpists with a bit of Carolyn music for you. So I'm going to start with my very favourite O'Carolan tune, and probably one of his most popular ones, called Eleanor Plunkett. And then I'll follow that with a traditional hornpipe called President Garfield's Hornpipe. There you go. Thank you very much. Now, I'm not sure if the others are going to pop back on or whether I'm just to go straight in to my next one, but it's lovely to see some people watching. I've got Anne from Aberystwyth and Angela and Hazel. Oh, lovely to see some of my students on, and I hope you're going to enjoy this. Now, we've just had the Edinburgh Harp Festival for the last weekend, which is great fun, and they've managed to do an amazing job of making it happen well online, which I think gives us great hope for Glasbury happening online this summer. It's really great to see models of it working so successfully and being so great for teaching. So I was teaching a course on tunes in unusual time signatures. And as a part of this, I did some research about some Scottish tunes in unusual time signatures. Of course, most of our tunes tend to be jigs or reels or hornpipes, things that are specifically for set dances. But this tune that I'm going to play next comes from the Shetland Islands, and specifically from an island called Unst. And it's a tune that's in 21/8 time. So this is like very, very unusual time signature for Scottish music. It breaks down into 3 groups of 7. So if you're trying to follow along, that's what's going along rhythmically. And the name of the tune is Dún de Ruth. And the Ruth is the word from Unst, from this island, for part of a spinning wheel. So they think that this was a traditional spinning tune. And the reason it's in this unusual time signature is because it was a tune that went along with the rhythm of the spinning wheel. So you can see if you can catch along with this 21/8 time signature. So I'll play that and then a jig called Paddy Fahey's jig. that was set to the Wind Ruth from Shetland and then into Harry Fahey's music. So, what I'm gonna play next is a kind of more contemporary piece for harp. There's a wonderful composer for harp from France called Bernard Andres, and he's written just an absolute wealth of beautiful music for a lot for pedal harp, but he's written some wonderful kind of contemporary lever harp music as well. So I thought I would play one of his pieces now, just for something a little bit different. This is a piece it's the first of his set called Amarant. I'm just going to go like this. Thank you very much. So, on to my final piece now that I'm going to do for you. I thought I would do. Oh, it's so lovely to see lots of harp players here watching. I can't see how many people there are in total now. There used to be a little eye, but I have no idea. Oh, you're all back again. Hello.
We've popped on. I finally worked out how to do it. I just had to minimise you, and then we all popped back on. That was stunning, Ailie. I'm going to shut up. I'm just pleased I've worked out how to.
Oh, good. So I'll finish off with one. Well, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna brave it. I feel like I need to preface with saying I only finished this arrangement like today, this afternoon, and I've been frantically learning it. So it's just a little bit of fun, and it might go spectacularly wrong. Who knows?
If you just didn't say the wrong at the end of that sentence, that would be perfect.
Experimental. But you've got to try and have fun with these things and give it a go. And when better to try something like this than when we're trying to raise money for a great charity and for something a bit of fun. So this is, you're going to have a challenge while I play this piece. This is a piece that I call A Brief History of Music in 6 minutes. And there's going to be a prize at the end for whoever manages to identify the correct number of tunes in the piece, okay? And you can use the chat, and the thing that you know, put it in, okay? And if this just crashes and burns, I'm really sorry. We'll see. Okay.
Good luck. We'll
yeah, you need to be seriously rooting for me here.
we'll see you at the end, Ailie.
I need to keep track of, so we'll see you at the end. Well, that was very silly. Hope you enjoyed it.
That was
Wow.
amazing.
999.
Yeah, something like that. I think it's like the I hope you will realize the most impressive thing about it is that they actually all are in chronological order for real. But yeah, it's Greensleeves, Toccata and Fugue, the Four Seasons, the Alleluia chorus, Eine kleine Nachtmusik for Elise, Beethoven 5, Overture from William Tell, Ave Maria, Ride of the Valkyries, Carmen, Gymnopiads, New World Symphony, The Entertainer, Nessun Dorma, Carmina Burana, Summertime, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Singing in the Rain, Do a Deer, Yesterday, Smoke on the Water, Mamma Mia, Bohemian Rhapsody, Billie Jean, I Will Always Love You, Your Song, the Nokia theme tune, and Roll Britannia. So however many that is.
Fantastic.
That was amazing.
I can tell I've been super bored in lockdown and just looking for things.
Keeping all those tunes, it sounds as if it's going to be a middling piece, but it sounded just so natural with everything just going. It just sounded like one big piece, and it's fantastic.
But it also due to your face, which was always the same during the.
Well, like absolute sheer terror.
It looks like yes.
I got away with only one wrong lever, I think. So not too bad, considering I think there's about like 27 of the piece.
That was incredible.
Great.
You had your world premiere tonight for Glasbury Arts, so there you go.
That's the most entertaining piece I've ever heard on the harp. I think. Great.
Was that in any way inspired by some of Adriano's creations, Ailie?
Yeah, well, actually, kind of. But his Billie Jean, I do think I've like slightly stolen. Sorry about that.
I think that's what made me think of it.
Yeah, but no, I'm just like, you know what? I need something more fun to play as an encore for my concerts. So I was trying to get it under 5 minutes, but I think when the time is about 5:40 at the moment. So either I just need to learn to play faster, or
I think you'd have another encore after that encore, though.
Yeah.
You continue. Second part.
yeah, then we have to go backwards and reverse it.
Now, you have to know that probably we have never told you, but actually me and Ellie in Glasbury, when we are there, normally after 2 or 3 pints, or maybe before, because after 2-3 pints it would be even worse.
Pints of whiskey.
Whiskey, yeah. Second part is whiskey, but we start immediately from what we normally teach in the class, but it lasts 20 seconds, and then we go everywhere.
All hell breaks loose.
Yes.
Yeah, it always does with Adriano, but Adriano just starts with that like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then you just never know where you're going to go from there.
And then in a while, everybody jump on the table and start dancing.
Yeah, it's true. After a while, it doesn't matter anyway. Good fun. Right, well, I'm going to do my set now, I think. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm going to start off with a piece that came from Ireland, and it was collected by the Irish harper and organist Edward Bunting. Oh, don't worry, Ailie, I will minimise or maximise myself in a minute. I'm just keeping you there for comfort at the moment. So and then I'll get rid of you. I found this beautiful book of old tunes collected by Edward Bunting, and it just felt really special because actually someone gave it to me when I was a teenager, and then I rediscovered it at various points, as you do when you go through your music pile, and I kind of kept pulling it out, and I thought that the arrangements were quite kind of romantic and they didn't really appeal to me, but then I rediscovered it again last year in the first lockdown, and I thought actually the melodies were just so beautiful. So I'm going to do something totally different to what I've tried before with this melody. It's a tune called My Thousand Times Beloved. And I'm going to mix it up with a little bit of kalimba because my beloved is from Ghana. And so I thought it'd be nice to include an African instrument So I'm kind of doing like an Irish Ghanaian mashup of My Thousand Times Beloved, which is a traditional Irish tune. And now I will maximize myself and say bye for now to the others. Hang on, let's see. There we go. And I'm also going to switch to my phone view for this next bit. Is it switched? Yeah. Okay. Unable to access the camera. It says it's not working yet. Sorry, we're having a...
We can see you.
You can see me. I think you can see me on the webcam still, but not...
yeah.
But not on the other one. Let me... Yeah, that's funny.
Want me to restart the app?
Yeah, restart the app. Sorry.
1 second.
We can see only you.
Connecting to your computer.
Okay. I'll just try this one more time. If I can't get this to work, then I'll just keep it on the webcam. Thanks, Martha. Martha's just giving me some technical advice. Yeah, I love it. Unable, yeah, it says it's unable to access it.
It says connecting to your computer on my end.
Oh, okay.
There's not really many options that it gives me.
And you've restarted it. Okay. Do you want to just grab the webcam and move it to somewhere a bit better? Pop it up, maybe stick it on the music stand. Because the webcam is on quite a short thing, so you can't take it too far, but you could take sorry about this. It worked earlier. Okay. Do you want to go around with it, yeah?
Should I bring the table around as well?
No. So that was My Thousand Times Beloved, and that was mixed up with a little bit of kalimba in the loop stations, a little bit of reversing of the loops. And now I'm going to go on to something purely acoustic. And it's a piece that's my wonderfully talented student, Tasha Burns, is working on at the moment for an exam. And through working on this piece with Tash, I've completely fallen in love with it. And I'm going to be, like Ailie was brave, I'm going to be brave and to have a go at playing this piece for you this evening. It's by Alfredo Rolando Ortiz, who is a wonderful member of the harp community, as well as being a fantastic composer and Paraguayan harpist. He's a figure that everybody knows and loves. And when you go to an event such as the World Harp Congress or American Harp Society or many other events, Alfredo will often be there and bringing everyone together, and his wife, Lutz Marina, she creates stunning harp jewellery. And actually I got an email from them today, and they've got a discount, 15% discount, I think, a sale going on at the moment. So that's very, very tempting. So I'm going to play Once in a Mountain. That was Once in a Mountain for anyone who's just joined. And also I should say, if you're new to the stream, welcome. 4 of us harpists tonight are playing. I've got 2 more pieces to play, and then we'll be passing over to the fantastic Gwenan Gibbard, who was one of the original tutors, or certainly one of the early tutors on the Glasbury Arts Harp Summer School. And we're very excited because she's back on the roster for this year. So I'm excited to learn from her, as I will, as artistic director, be kind of popping around the virtual rooms on the Zoom summer course this year, and hopefully back to real life for next year. So when we were last in real life together, I played Kiss from a Rose by Seal in one of the little concerts on the Harp Summer School, and Adriano particularly liked it, so I'm hoping that he'll be pleased to hear that again this evening. I thought while I had my 2 loop stations out, I would make use of them, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of straight looping and a touch of reverse looping for this arrangement that I've made of Seal's Kiss from a Rose. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed that myself. I hope you also enjoyed that. I hope Adriano enjoyed that. But yeah, it's really nice when your colleagues encourage you to play certain music, especially if you're feeling a little bit insecure about the arrangement or how it sounds on your instrument, for example. And then if a colleague gives you a boost and says, "Oh, I really liked it when you played that one," and then it stays and you play it again. So I'm really grateful for that support from Adriano on that one, which is lovely. And I'm going to finish off now with an arrangement I've very recently made of the Libertango by Astor Piazzolla. I recently found out that the name Astor means hawk, and I love birds. I love birds of prey, and I thought that was just a really cool name. And Piazzolla was, in his early years, a street fighter before he became famous as a composer. And I think that his energy, that raw energy, is what carried him through, I imagine, most of his life. And I think it's probably the reason for that kind of passion that seeps through a lot of his music, and why he's so famous, so popular still. Yeah, I'm a massive Piazzolla fan. I put this one Libertango to rest for a while, and so recently I've kind of resurrected it and turned it into a proper arrangement. So here goes. Wish me luck. This is my last piece, and then I'll be welcoming the others back. I got the webcam back on there. Okay, let me get my headphones back on.
So great, Ellie.
Wow.
Amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
No words. No words.
Oh, what an interesting program.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
thank you.
Love it.
What a great gift you gave us.
Oh, bless you.
No words.
Oh, no words from Adriano. That's like the highest praise. and truly, thank you, Adriano, for encouraging me to play, the Kiss from a Rose, and it's
Oh, it's such a good arrangement.
oh,
Yeah.
thanks. It's I keep working at it and making little improvements, but I don't often have a chance to play things like that, and I don't play too much pop music on the harp. But I love, pieces that mean a lot to you. I really love to make an arrangement of, so and then it was really lovely, like when Adriano kind of gave me the vote of confidence on that one last year.
It
Yeah,
was
terrific.
Oh, it
brilliant.
sounded fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you guys.
fantastic.
Thanks so much. Right, so it's Gwenan next.
Right. Well, this is lovely. I mean, I don't want to play. I just want to sit back and listen. It's fantastic. And, it's funny, isn't it? We don't get to meet, but somehow or other, it's not the same, is it? Through these sort of web things. But, we've been in Edinburgh at the Harp Festival for a few days, and I actually felt as if I was sitting around with people in a room, and I'm feeling that today as well. It's nice to be in your front room, Ellie, and listening to you, and it's nice to be in the corridor with you, Ailie, and to listen to the lovely music and good acoustics there.
It's very good. I mean, like, who needs the Carnegie Hall when I have my flat hall?
So I'm not sure how this will sound in the kitchen here in Kelly, but there we go. We'll try anyway.
Gwenan, but before you start, could you
Yes.
tell us about, I understand you've got a new song out.
Oh yes, yeah. Well, just out yesterday, I performed with a group called Pedair, which means four. There's four of us in the group, so the name gives that away. Another harpist, Sian James, and two other singers, Meinir Gwilym and Gwyneth Glyn. And during this year we came together to perform together, so that's been really nice. We've been recording some songs at home, and so this is our second single, and it's out. You can download or you can stream, and it's out this week. Yes.
Cool. And do you have, as a group, do you guys have a Facebook page and stuff
We
like that?
do. Yes, we have a Facebook, a Twitter, Instagram page. So if you type Pedair in Pedair, then you'll find it. Hopefully.
Pedair.
Yes, yeah. It's sure to come up. Yeah.
Amazing. We'll all find it.
Okay. Oh, thank you for that. Well, I'm going to sing a little bit with harp because that's what I do mainly. I like to play and to perform Welsh traditional music, Welsh folk songs, and so on. And I'm going to start with a piece of Cerdant, which is something very close to my heart, or Pennillion singing, which is an unique, of course, tradition, unique to Wales, really, the old and ancient form of singing poetry to harp accompaniment. And so I'm going to sing a piece which is about the harp, really, and it speaks of how good, in general, harp music and singing with a harp is for the soul. So these are some old verses. And years ago, they used to sing these verses, traditional tunes, and we still do. You know, Pennillion singing is very popular still in Wales. And this tune is one that you will recognise. We say that it's a Welsh traditional tune. It's Nos Galan in Welsh. So here goes. I think you'll recognise it.
We'll mute ourselves and we will maximise you and we will say bye for now, Gwenan. Good luck.
Thank you. Diolch. Okay. Ond difan iawn y dyddiau nôl a doniol oedd y dynion. Cymerens fwy na ddifrwch clai yn sain y tanau tynion. Feddaliau draw, feddyliau drwg, o'r golwg ac o'r galon. Hoff ydyw clywed merched glan yn lleisio can ar danau, a hoff yw gwrando meibion gwych yn datgan drych feddyliau. Pob un a difan fryd yn dal I gynnal gerdd I ganau. Mae'r hen Gymraeg ar delyn fwyn yn cydymddwyn yn ddoniol. Mae'n codi dyn calonau fryd o bethau'r byd gelynol. Rhyw effro sain a hoffau sant yw taro tant naturiol. Os oes Is hael o fferin cerdd, yn wylo pencerdd pynciol, cyffeli birberoriau ffri, y delyn sy'n debygol. Mae sôn amdani wrth ei llais yn difa dyfais diafol. Meddyges dda I feddwl gwan yw'r delyn gan y Cymru, a chanyn beraidd gyda hon ddwg isel fron I fyny. Cyfodi calon drom yn iach, hwna mwyn gyfeillach felly. Diolch yn fawr. Thank you. Well, I'm going to move on with a slow tune to begin with, and this tune is called Heilwen Haf. I don't know what the weather's been like in your part of the world, but it's been a bit bizarre here. We've had lovely sun, a lot of sun actually. We've had some snow, hailstones, It's been really cold, then it's been really warm. But the sun is always welcome, isn't it? And we've had some lovely days over Easter. So this next piece is called Heilwen Haf, which means the son of summer. And then I'll slip into a song, which is one of the many sea songs that we have in the Welsh tradition, especially in my area here, Northwest Wales. And this is a song, a farewell song, really. A young man or a young boy is going off to sea. And he's thinking of all the places that he'll leave behind. So he's quite happy to go, but then he's having some second thoughts as well. Felly, dyma chi Heilwen Haf ac yna Farwel I Dre Porthmadog. So a slow tune, Heilwen Haf, and then Farewell to Porthmadog. Let me see. Okay. Ffarwel fo'i dre Porthmadog, ffarwel fo'i farsiaid mawr, ffarwel fo'i gastell harlech, sy bron a dod I lawr. Sy'r afei nes y byd ei hyd a'i led a thrwad o thros y môr. Bydd glaswellt ar fy llwybr a hi, cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl. Cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl, fy ffrins cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl. Bydd glaswellt ar fy llwybr a hi, cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl. Ffarwel fo'i drwy'n Penychain, ffarwel fo'i Rafon Wen, ffarwel fo'i gastell Criceth, sydd â ffolyn ar ei ben. Sy'r afei nes y byd ei hyd a'i led a thrwad a thros y môr. Bydd glaswellt ar fy llwybr a hi, cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl. Cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl, fy ffrins, cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl. Bydd glaswellt ar fy llwybr a hi, cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl. Ffarwel fo'i drwy'n Pencilan, ffarwel sy'n Tidwals yr Od, ffarwel fo'i dre Pwllheli, lle gwariais i lawer gros. Syrafeiniais y byd ei hyd a'i led, a thrwodd a thros y môr. Bydd glaswellt ar fy llwybrau, cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl. Cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl, fy ffrins cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl. Bydd glaswellt ar fy llwybrau, cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl. Ffarwel fo'i ynys Enlli, ffarwel fo'i Bortyn Llaen, ffarwel fo'i ynys Seiriol a'r Sianel fawr o'i blaen. Syrafeiniais y byd ei hyd a'i led, a thrwodd a thros y môr. Bydd glaswellt ar fy llwybrau, cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl. Cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl, fy ffrins, cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl. Bydd glaswellt ar fy llwybrau, cyn delwi fi Gymru nôl. Diolch yn fawr am wrando. Thank you for listening. What do I have next? Well, there's a strong connection between Wales and Patagonia in South America. A lot of you will know. Many Welsh people emigrated over there over 150 years ago. And they still speak Welsh. There's a strong Welsh-speaking community over in Patagonia. And I've been very fortunate to go over there a couple of times, actually. And the welcome over there is just amazing. And when I came home, I felt that I wanted to sing. Felly, os oes rhywun o'r wladfa yn gwrando heno, yna helo mawr i chi. A gobeithio bod pawb yn iawn draw yna. Felly dyma chi gan am Borth Madryn. So this is a song about Porth Madryn, the small port where the first Welsh immigrants landed when they first landed in Patagonia. So here it is. And I've set these words to a traditional Argentinian melody. And I've tried to sort of imitate the sound of the guitar, the South American guitar. Here it is. Felly, dyma Fo'i di draw. Will you come over? Okay. Fo'i di am dro I draeth Porth Madryn, lle mae'r paith yn ildio I rewin, a'r anialwch sych yn donau. Fo'i di draw am dro, fo'i di am dro I draeth Porth Madryn, lle mae'r iaith yn sŵn y cregyn, o gofau sy'n llawn atgofion. Fo'i di draw am dro. Fo'i di am dro I draeth Porth Madryn, lle mae taith bob y fory'n cychwyn, hael y bore'n codi angor. Fo'i di draw am dro, fo'i di am dro I draeth Porth Madryn, unwaith eto rwyf yn gofyn, fo'i di'n ddewr ar draws y werydd, fo'i di draw am dro.
there should be any problem.
A little technical difficulties. I think us three are all here. Yeah. We just lost.
We're fine, and we've lost Gwenan at the moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, I will look at that. Was amazing what Gwenan was doing. Beautiful. I'll look out for Gwenan on in, and and we could chat for a couple of minutes in case she can make it back on.
I just typed her a message because probably if she's going on singing and playing, probably she
Oh, she's back.
She's back.
Oh, not sure what happened there. I felt very lonely.
Oh,
I think it was me. It was the internet here.
It was good until about 2 minutes ago, so yeah, until then it was beautiful.
Ah, okay. Shall I carry on with my items?
You must.
Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, hold on. Yeah. I think I'm okay now, am I?
I've still got a frozen image of Gwenan. Is Gwenan moving for everyone else? Weirdly enough,
Gwenan's for me.
Probably, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she's moving.
I'm still alive, still alive.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah, is that okay?
Brilliant. Great. Yes. I think now the problem now.
Shall I carry on?
You must.
Yeah, I'm going to maximise you again and Gwenan.
Okay then. Yes, it makes it all a bit more exciting, doesn't it? I suppose. Anyway, we'll try. Well, okay, just a few items to finish. And this next song is a ballad. Again, about the sea. We have many, lively, happy sea shanties in the Welsh tradition. And we have many sea songs as well. Of course, not every ship returned back home. And this is a ballad about the ship that never returned. A llong na ddychwelodd yn ôl. The tune is from Chicago. And of course, tunes travelled, a century or more ago like they do today. And the Welsh ballad singers here put their own Welsh words to those melodies. So here it is, The Ship That Never Returned. Ar rhyw fore haf, a'r môr yn chwarae, ymgynullodd llawen gryw, I weithio llong dros yr hailltion foroedd, a'i llwyth oedd e'n oediau byw. Yr oedd mawr ffarwelio, a llongyfarchion a reigion fel yn ôl. Hwyliasant I ffwrdd yng nghanol bendithio ar y llong na ddychwelodd yn ôl. Ni ddychwelodd yn ôl, ni ddychwelodd yn ôl, a'i disgwyl bydd mwy fydd ffôl. Ond mae'r hae sydd eto'n aros am y llong na ddychwelodd yn ôl. Medd y bachgen claf wrth ei fam ma'n wilgi gan gofleidi o'i blentyn y llong. Dywedant mae draw yn y gwledydd tramor, mae iechyd yn stor I mi. Ar fam mae serch at ei hanwyl blentyn, a'i cofleidi yn gynnes i'w chôl. Ar olwg ddiwethaf, gaddar I bachgen ar y llong na ddychwelodd yn ôl. Ni ddychwelodd yn ôl, ni ddychwelodd yn ôl, a'i ddisgwyl bydd mwy fydd ffôl. Ond mae'r hae sydd eto'n na ddychwelodd yn ôl. Bydd y morwr bach wrth ei brio tawddgar gan gofleidi o'i blentyn llon. Un y fordaeth eto, a dyna'r olaf am byth i groesi'r don. Ac wedi dychwelyd cawn fyw mewn palas a llawen fel wyn ar y ddo. Ond ychydig feddyliodd mae hwylio'r ydoedd yn y llon na ddychwelodd yn ôl. Ni ddychwelodd yn ôl, ni ddychwelodd yn ôl, a'i ddisgwyl bydd mwy fydd ffôn. Ond mae'r rhai sydd eto'n aros am y llong na ddychwelodd yn ôl. Diolch yn fawr. I hope I'm still with you. Hope you're still with me. I've just got one other song to finish off. And I just want to, best of luck to this campaign because it's a really good cause, of course, harps in schools. Felly, os da chi'n teimlo fel cyfrannu, yna please gnewch. Mae Ellie Darkins, dwi'n gwybod, yn gwneud gwaith gwych yn mynd o amgylch yr ysgolion. If you feel like donating, then, of course, please do. I know Ellie Darkins is doing a wonderful job with the Harp in Schools project. Well, I'm going to finish off with a happy song. And I don't know if you've had the experience, I've had it many times, of running to the train station and just arriving a couple of minutes too late and seeing the train going off in the distance. Usually that happens to me in Bangor station here. Well, sometimes there isn't room to park, or I'm just a little bit late arriving. Of course, I haven't been on a train for ages now in these funny times. I'm sure you're the same. But anyway, the man in this song, or the person in this song, whatever he tries to do, he misses the train. And so he's not having a lot of luck. Felly, dyma, mi gollais y train. If you want to join in with the singing, then the chorus is very easy. I missed the train. Felly, diolch yn fawr am wrando. Drwy'r pentref mi redais rhyw fore dydd Llun, nes tynnu'r cymdogion i'r drysau bob un, carlamais fel ynefyd yn llewis fy nghrys. Dan yr wymau bob munud i sachu fy chwys. Rhag colli y tren, rhag colli y tren. Peth diflas gynnig yw colli y tren. Pan ar y cae gwenis sydd wrth y fron goch, mi dybiais i'n glywed at seiniad gloch. Dychrynais yn enbyd a berwodd fy ngwaed, nes gweithio fel ager i symud y fy nrhaed. Ofn colli y tren, ofn colli y tren. Peth diflas neilltuol yw colli y tren. I'r orsaf cyrhaeddais am het yn fy llaw, a gwyddais nes gwridodd y stiward ger llaw, a ydyw yn amser cael ticad rhen ffrind. A tebodd gan chwerthin mae'r tren wedi mynd. gollais y tren. Peth diflas neilltuol yw colli y tren. Mewn steddfod fawreddog yr oeddwn i fod yn ennill y tlysau, yr arian a'r clod, a dweud nhw'n y beirniad, cawn bob chwara teg. Ennill swn ma'n lleia, naw gwobernau ddeg. Ond collais y tren. Ond collais y tren. Peth chwerw di deimlad yw colli y tren. Ond collais y tren. Ond collais y tren. Peth chwerw di deimlad yw colli y tren. Diolch yn fawr iawn am wrando. Thank you for listening.
And we're back.
Amazing.
That was so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Diolch yn fawr.
You have to tell us the secret. The secret, how can you sing in Welsh? How can you sing while you are playing a different melody? What is the secret?
Oh, what is that? Well, I don't know. I don't think there's a secret. Oh, well, I've been brought up with that type of singing, you know, the penillion, the cerdd dance. And so for me, it's the most natural thing in the world, I suppose. But obviously, when you're accompanying yourself and playing something different, then you have to know, you know, off by heart, the tune that you're playing. And then, once you've got it in your brain, I think I like to accompany myself because, you know, cerdd dance is then when somebody's singing here and somebody else accompanying. But of course, you know, if you're accompanying yourself, then I can slow down wherever I want to. I don't know, I just like to accompany myself. I think of it as one thing, really, rather than two things coming together by now. So
It is so fluid and natural. Yeah, you're making it look too easy. People might try it at home.
Oh,
yeah, stunning.
While my microphone was on mute, was muted, I was trying.
well, you'll have to try. You'll have to try now on the course in August. We'll have a little class, maybe on cerdd dance, and then you'll have to come to the class, Adriano.
I will pop in.
And you can teach me some of your tunes.
I was going to ask you actually, Gwenan, are you going to be teaching songs like that on the course?
Well, I can. I've been doing, I think in Glasbury, I've been doing maybe a mixture and some songs as well. Songs to harp accompaniment. If anybody wants to sing, then I'm up for doing that. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'm sure some people would be really up for that. Yeah. Awesome, good. And also, sorry, Ailie.
It's such an amazing, diverse lot of tutors for Glasbury that it's going to be like just something for everybody in there, which is amazing.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's so true. So
I'll definitely attend your class. I definitely.
And also we can mute ourselves on Zoom. So we can try the singing and no one will hear how bad we sound doing. Great. Well, thank you, Gwenan. That was just so beautiful. And now, Adriano, it's come to our final.
Before we go to Adriano, I thought I would just say thank you so much. I was just looking at the Just Giving page, and thank you so much to everybody who has donated. And I think it's worth saying, myself included, but everybody tonight, you know, all these amazing harpists that you're hearing have given their time completely for free to donate for this. And also there have been a series of other concerts last week. So it's, you know, the standard that we've just heard from Gwenan and Eleanor, and that you are about to hear from Adriano is just absolutely
Thanks, Ollie.
extraordinary. So please do consider donating. Like, not a penny of this actually goes to the artists, but please do, this is our cause that we all really believe in. So please do support that. And also, I would say all the artists here have CDs and have books and music and things like that. So go and check out their websites and just kind of spread the love.
Yes, also for Italian friends, noi siamo qua. Siamo i tutors di Glasbury Art, di questa fantastica scuola dove si insegna arpa nel Galles e niente, abbiamo deciso di contribuire facendo un nostro concerto proprio per aiutare questa scuola a raccogliere dei fondi per continuare, diciamo, a insegnare l'arpa diciamo come corso curricolare, proprio perché serve per continuare la tradizione. Dovete sapere che il Galles è una delle terre dove c'è la più antica tradizione legata all'arpa popolare, l'arpa gallese, the Welsh harp. Is one of the best tradition ever, the earliest tradition ever. So please support the music and school with your donation. So, and now we can end the concert because the best part was been done. How can I end the concert with this such amazing performer you have just heard? I mean,
you're a male harper, so you're rare, whatever you do. You're a rare breed.
No, really, I was thinking, what can I do after this? After this such a amazing concert, and believe me, if I have no words to say, that means that there is really a big problem in my head. Okay. Anyway, I must say before starting, I must say big thanks to John Fitzgerald, who is the chief of Glasbury Arts, to our fantastic, fabulous artistic director, Eleanor, and to the other two wonderful special tutors that are Gwenan and Ailie. I really miss to be in Glasbury in person this year, but we will be back very soon. Okay, quindi, so let's start with the set, starting from the very last piece I composed, which is Arlecchino. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I just have to warm my fingers because this is normally this is dinner time, so I need my percentage of carbohydrates to warm my fingers. So I need to carry on with an easiest one, no, which is not easier, but it doesn't matter. And I want to dedicate these tunes, especially to my three mates of tonight. So this wonderful three harpists that have just played before me. The name is Maria, which is the translation into English is tide. You know, when the sea is going and it followed the cycle of the moon, raising up and tide. No, probably. Thanks a lot. So, everybody made an experiment, so it's my turn to make my challenge, because after composing this next tune, which is on the rhythm of ragtime, I forgot it since I composed it 6 months ago. So I try to collect my ideas and try to see if I remember some part of this ragtime. Actually, it has no name, this tune, because it is not really brand new, because it has 6 months, but since then nobody heard it. Never. Okay. And I have also to remember the levers. Could be theirs. Fingers crossed for me. Not bad. I probably lost the last airs that was on my head, but yeah, just thinking of what comes after. But okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, one more last tune, just to keep joyful your fantastic Tuesday evening. And I want to dedicate this tune also to the other tutors that you will encounter in Glasbury, which are Manon Browning and Martha Powell, and of course Ellery Darkins. And probably there will be another one, but please believe me. My head has a big mess and confusion. But you can check all the information on the website of Glasbury Art. So thanks a lot. And what I'm playing now is something that I'm going probably to teach. Not this tune, but probably another one, which is based on the rhythm of a dance or folk dances. In this case, I'm playing a bourrée. So a composition of mine, two compositions of mine. The first is on the rhythm of the French bourrée, and the second one is on the rhythm of polka. With the accompaniment. Thanks a lot. Is anybody there? Is anybody there, or everybody is going to have his private dinner without me?
We're there.
Oh, great!
Yeah, so good.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Yay. I was actually hoping for more.
So was I.
That was so good.
We will do more in the next Harpython.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, next time we'll prepare a grand encore altogether.
Oh, yes.
By the medium of Zoom.
Oh, that was great. I'm so glad that you finished the set off, Adriano. That was just such like a pumping. You are the rock harpist. It's official.
It's great music for a party. I'd love to be in a party with you playing. That'd be
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna miss slightly this year, doing it on Zoom. But we do have such a laugh, don't we? Every year at Glasbury, it's so much fun. We've got some really lovely messages. Thanks, guys. Manon, thanks for staying with us all at that time.
Yes, thanks, man.
Manon's concert the other day was just so exceptional, and I kind of caught about 20 minutes, but I'm going to go back and watch the whole thing because it was just totally world class. Totally, I was absolutely blown away. So yeah, so if anyone hasn't seen Manon's yet, go back and watch that. And I haven't even had time to look at Hilarious because of course we've had Edinburgh as well. So there has been a really huge amount of harping this week. I'm sure everyone's a bit harped out, but thank you so much, you guys. Thanks for these beautiful comments and for sticking with us. And yeah, please, I know some of you will have donated already on previous concerts, so thanks so much for those donations. But if you haven't, or if you think you could spare a tiny bit more, it's just so worth it, you know, and obviously a testament to us being here to support the cause and putting this little show on for you guys. Yeah, it's just an amazing thing. Every child should have the opportunity to learn music, and it's disappearing. So not under the watch of John Fitzgerald, thankfully.
Yes.
Hooray!
Thanks, John.
Yeah, so yeah, fantastic work going on in Glasbury, and it's really exciting to be a part of it. And as I'm sure many of you know from personal experience, these things ripple outwards. So if you're involved in one exciting project like this, even if it's nowhere near your region, this activity, this building of community, encouragement of young people, investment in young people, it's so essential, and it just ripples outwards. So although it's starting in a small community in Wales that may be a long way from wherever you are in the world, that will impact you as well. That will impact your children, your grandchildren. You know, it's just a powerful thing that music does. It reaches out and touches people. So yeah, thank you everyone all around the world. Thank you for your support. Any final words from you guys?
Just thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, the same. Thank you. Diolch yn fawr I bawb am wrando. Oh, I was just going to ask Adriano, I think, do you take your influence comes from all sorts of places, I suppose, doesn't it? The music was really interesting, and I haven't heard you playing a set like that before. So it's, yeah, no, I haven't heard either, you know, any of you really playing a set like that. So I've enjoyed myself this evening. It's been lovely.
Yeah, likewise.
We all play together. But yeah. Someday we will, hopefully.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes. And may I say that I really loved this way to play music, to enjoy this quartet concert all together, because we were staying in the same place actually and sharing our music. I was stuck in the mirror, in front of the mirror, staring at the screen, staring at the screen. And chanting from your playing, and I mean, I didn't feel I was alone in my room.
Yeah, it's made a massive difference.
Yes.
Yeah,
it was fantastic. Yeah. So really, the best idea ever.
Yay!
Yes. And come and join us at Glasbury Summer School if you're a harpist.
Oh gosh, yes! Sign up for that summer school. It's just a few days. It's the end of August, and it's so much fun. I know we're all a little bit zoomed out, sick to death of the whole thing, but it is so great to keep this community spirit going, and it's going to be as much fun as you can have with a pair of headphones on.
Absolutely.
Cool. Well, thank you very much. And I think we should say good night.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. And have a good dinner.
Thank you, everyone. Yes, eat. Mangiare.
Yeah, mangiare.
Diolch.
Diolch.
Ciao. Bye.